Have you ever faced a moment when the tap suddenly stopped working and there was no water at home? It often happens during the hottest days of summer when water levels in reservoirs drop, or during unexpected emergencies when supply lines fail. In those moments, you quickly realize that water is not just another utility, it is survival. Without it, drinking, cooking, cleaning, and even basic hygiene become difficult. Many families feel helpless when this happens because they depend fully on outside sources, but the truth is that there are simple ways to make water on your own without waiting for supply to return. One of the most effective methods is learning how to generate water directly from the environment using a simple DIY hack. The air around us always carries moisture, even when we cannot see it. By using a basic system that captures this moisture and turns it into liquid, you can create clean water right at home. It works on a simple principle, just like how droplets form on a cold glass on a hot day. When moisture in the air condenses, it turns into usable water, and this natural process can be recreated in a controlled way using an easy setup. The best part is that this does not require expensive machines or complicated technology. With a little effort and the right approach, anyone can build such a system and become less dependent on outside supply. This kind of DIY water generation system becomes extremely valuable during summer or in emergencies. Hot weather often leads to water shortages, and many areas face supply cuts when demand rises. Families then struggle to store enough water, and even with rationing, it never feels like enough. Emergencies such as natural disasters, power outages, or broken pipelines make the situation worse, leaving people with no access to clean water. In these situations, having your own way to generate water is not only helpful, it can actually save lives. Instead of waiting for tankers to arrive or relying on stored bottles, you will have a steady source of water for your family whenever you need it. That kind of security is something every household can benefit from. The usefulness of this system does not end with emergencies. Even in daily life, it can make a big difference. Imagine knowing that you always have an additional supply of drinking water available. You no longer have to spend extra money on packaged water or worry about depending on tankers during shortage seasons. It can even help reduce waste, because you won't need to buy and throw away so many plastic bottles. Over time, this simple hack can save money, lower stress, and make your household more self-sufficient. In today's world, where water scarcity is becoming more common, having such a solution at home is one of the smartest steps you can take. Another advantage of learning this DIY method is the peace of mind it gives. Water is one of those things most people take for granted until it suddenly becomes unavailable. By preparing in advance, you avoid the fear and stress that come when you are left without a supply. Families who use systems like these feel more confident and secure, knowing that they are not completely dependent on others. Even if supply lines fail or the weather gets harsher, they know they have taken action to protect themselves. It is not about luxury, it is about being practical and prepared for whatever comes next. When you look at the bigger picture, a DIY water generation system is more than just a temporary hack. It is an investment in your safety, your comfort, and your independence. It ensures that no matter how hot the summer gets or how uncertain the situation becomes, your family will always have access to one of the most important resources in life. Taking this step today means you won't have to face helplessness tomorrow. Instead, you will be ready, prepared, and confident that water will never run out in your home. If you want to learn how to set up this kind of system, the good news is that it is simple, practical, and easy to follow. The process does not require advanced skills or costly equipment, and once you put it together, you will immediately feel the benefits of having your own water source. To get full details and understand exactly how it works, check the link in the description. It will guide you step by step and show you everything you need to know to get started. By taking action now, you can protect your family, secure your water, and enjoy peace of mind knowing you will always have what you need, even in the toughest times. If you want more DIY hacks, comment, like and subscribe the Green Craft Chronicles channel.